Thank you for staying with The Morning Show. We're live with you here on ETV. Now, DJ Sbu has done it all. From the streets of Tembisa, he's managed to climb up the proverbial ladder to success. In usual fashion, Sbu doesn't only talk about entrepreneurship, he lives and breathes entrepreneurship. And in these trying times, the Hustlers Corner, alongside the 360 Group, have decided to do something special to empower up-and-coming entrepreneurs. DJ Sbu, welcome to The Morning Show. Thank you for your time.
A very good morning to you. Thank you.
Let's talk about eHustlers Corner. Why did you see it fit to start eHustlers Corner, and what exactly was the purpose behind it?
Inspirational platform, great for young people, sharing stories of other entrepreneurs who've walked the journey, others who might have opportunities or information for our audiences. I put it out there. Content is free. They can access it. They subscribe on YouTube. It's a really great platform to grow young people out there. So I use it as a reach out platform to the entrepreneurs community, which we would normally use the word hustler.
Yeah.
From a small guy all the way up to medium-sized businesses, all the way up to big guys. I sit down with big guys. I get to find out their stories. I profile them on the platform. Pretty much what I used to do when I used to be on mainstream media in South Africa. We started a hashtag on Saturdays that trends every Saturday, hashtag DJ Sbu, where they can just access my community of over 800,000 followers. We've been doing that for over a year, and I think Mr. Msibi, as an active Twitter user who's also very vocal about Black business in South Africa, see it fit to collaborate with us through his 360 Solutions group of companies.
Let's actually speak about that relationship, ne 360 Group. Iqale kanjani?
360 Group of Companies is an amazing platform that is Black owned. One of their companies is a company that was started by 39 Black doctors back in the late 70s, and it's still around till today, Sizwe Medical Fund. Companies like that inspire me as a Black person or as a Black entrepreneur who's building his own brand or is building his own business. So him being somebody who's very visible, somebody who's very vocal on Twitter, has given me a call before, and he has said that, you know what, Musisa, we love what you're doing as big business, as a Makhrop Manwe, and you don't think we're not watching you guys. We'd like to encourage you to keep pushing. We love what you're doing for entrepreneurs. But it was just a mere phone call at beginning of this year. Little did I know that when I get an opportunity to interview him and sit down with him and put him on the spotlight and say, sir, you can see what's going on in the country. Small businesses are getting shut down. I would like to put you on the spotlight to help out one or two businesses if you can, somehow, as a big business giant. I mean, I didn't even ask for much. I said whether it's mentorship or whether you can help them out somehow as a COVID business saver. And I think that idea came up from the interview. He consulted his other partners and his Exco team, etc., the people that he works with. And then he came back and he said, would actually like to contribute 200,000 to 20 businesses. And as if that was not enough, he said, actually, you know what? 10,000 rands per business for 20 businesses is not enough. Let's double that, actually, make it 400,000. Yeah. And I was very happy because, it's all about putting your money where your mouth is. It's all about, as big business, looking out for the smaller guys out there. But a lot of them, I think in South Africa, we see a lot of lip service. A lot of people are not out for the small guys. Everybody's just out for everybody's out for profits. As much as every company is going through the most, they're shedding jobs. But I think if you can, and you are big business, I think they've taken out or they've spread out very good energy into the universe out there to inspire other big businesses to do same. And those are some of the things that I'm doing, bringing in these giants to come give us those gems, to come give us those advices. As and when we can, we commit them to put out money out there. And then I use my platform and my influence as well to promote their businesses, while I'm also on my own hard journey of building my own businesses. It's not an easy journey, but I love it. I could do it all over again.
DJ Sbu, thank you so much. It's always a pleasure speaking to you. Ningizwile vele ama-rumors ukuthi wena kudala usebenzisa umhlonyana uqala ngamanje. Thank you so much for always putting yourself out there for young entrepreneurs to be able to tap into most of your knowledge and, for always being so vulnerable with us and for us to be able to see all of the challenges that you've gone through. Thank you so much.
Ngiyabonga kakhulu, and I'd like to invite everyone to go subscribe to the Hustlers Corner YouTube channel. Yeah. We don't charge you anything. We just want to grow you. Thank you very much. God bless.
Thank you. All right, from DJ Sbu to Khandani Msibi now, who is the Group CEO of the 360 Global Solutions Group. Mr. Msibi, it's always a pleasure speaking to you. Welcome to the morning show. How are you today?
Very well, thank you very much, Nadine. Thanks for having me.
Let's speak about the Business Saver competition that you have running as the 360 Group, as well as Hustlers Corner.
Yes, this was an impromptu program that we initiated with DJ Sbu when he raised the plight of SMMEs and entrepreneurs, which we're all aware of. I mean, we're all aware best that Black people have been struggling to start businesses, and now we're in the middle of a pandemic that has taken us many years back. And we thought we should share a little bit with what we have. I mean, as a group, we are affected like any other business, but we're in a much better position than most. And we thought we should share a little bit of what we have with the rest of the entrepreneurs. And it's a program that we believe in. We do believe that the future of this country is in the hands of young entrepreneurs. We all know that over the past 26 years, the government have been promising to create 5 million jobs. And 5 years after elections, we know that those jobs don't materialize. But it's now up to the young people to create jobs for themselves, and we're making a contribution towards that effort. And we're no strangers to this program. I personally work with a lot of young people. I've seen some of the most amazing programs. There's a young man in a Soweto who runs a bakery. He employs 10 young people and delivers bread into the house. And he's just expanded his operation now and increased by 5, which is a 50% improvement of employment through his organization. It's by no means a small achievement. It is actually significant, and want to encourage young people to accept that there's no foreign investor that's going to come and help us. We are on our own. All countries are facing a major crisis, and they are looking inwardly to save their own people. And we need to do something about our own situation. And the young people have nothing to lose if they start entrepreneurship. And as a group, we thought we'll do a little bit of a game, create awareness and reward certain entrepreneurs. It's not enough. It's 400,000 rands, but perhaps it spares the state into accepting that the real jobs are going to come from entrepreneurs, and begin to direct funding towards SMMEs and make access to funding much more easier than it is at the moment.
And for someone who is listening right now and they're hearing all of this wonderful work that you're doing and they're hearing of the success stories as well, how do they enter this competition and what is the judging criteria?
Like I said, the program is an impromptu program. What we have done is that we have said that over 10 weeks, we will give 2 entrepreneurs 20,000 rands each from the hashtag DJSBU platform, that they should post their businesses and what they are doing on the hashtag. And then we've said that as a group, we'll select one entrepreneur whose business talks to us, and then the participants can then vote. And the voting here, I think, is communicated on Twitter, is that the one that gets the most retweets is the one that will say has been chosen by the entrepreneurs. But there's a next hurdle. The next hurdle is that because this thing runs on Saturday, midweek, we will then visit the business that we see as a winner, to make sure that 1, it exists, and 2, it is young, but it is providing a service that it has claimed it is providing on social media, and then we'll pay them the 20,000 rand. So there won't be a lot of bureaucracy around it, but it's more to say, you tell us what you are doing, we go confirm that what you are doing, what you say you are doing, you are actually doing. And then we make the payout. It won't be a painful exercise.
Mr. Khandani Msibi, thank you so much for your time, sir.
You're welcome. Thank you very much.
There was the Group CEO of 360 Global Solutions, Khandani Msibi, joining us here on The Morning Show. Let's take an ad break now. Stay tuned.